We're back! Today we've got something spine-chillingly special for you. We're diving deep into the world of Got Talent to bring you the creepiest acts from around the world. From the eerie to the unsettling, get ready for a nightmarish journey through the weird and wonderful world of the scariest Got Talent acts. This is the Scarimeter, developed to measure the level of fear, horror, or suspense produced by these spooky auditions from around the globe. If the Scarimeter looks like this, it means everything is calm and tranquil. But if the Scarimeter looks like this, then you rated the audition as truly terrifying. The Scarimeter has a sliding scale, meaning that as the level of fear intensifies, the Scarimeter will begin to rise. We asked you to rank 5 of the spookiest auditions, so buckle up because things are about to get eerie. Let me introduce you to Miki Dark, a name that etched itself into talent show history during Britain's Got Talent 2023. Picture this, the stage covered in a surreal, creepy glow. As the camera zooms in on Miki Dark, tensions were quickly rising when the silent and somewhat threatening presence set the stage on fire. Quite literally. With a cool and calming demeanour, Miki Dark ignited a piece of paper illustrated with the words blah 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 and casually tossed it aside as if it were mere confetti. It was abundantly clear Miki Dark was a performer with a mission. You may remember the exact moment that Simon Cowell's head, yes you heard me correctly, head, became an unwilling participant in this fiery spectacle. Let's rewind the clock for a moment and relive the audacious audition that summoned Simon Cowell to the stage.
No.
Are you serious?
With an audience member dubbing the audition like something straight out of a horror film, we were surprised to see the Scarimeter so low. But if this was the judge's personal Scarimeter, we think it would look a little more something like this.
Oh, don't put that over his head. No.
What's that? Fire is gasoline.
No.
Oh, no.
Miraculously, Simon Cowell appeared to be completely unfazed by the spectacle unfolding around him. Perhaps he possesses nerves of steel. Rest assured, Simon Cowell returned to the judging panel unscathed. I'll admit, I don't know how I'd feel if someone were to lead me to a chair on that stage and place a bag over my head, let alone setting my head on fire. So, hats off to you for that one, Simon. It's clear that Miki Dark's performance was not just memorable, it was downright unforgettable. The judges will have scared, nerves rattled to the core. We thought this one would have ranked higher on the Scarimeter, that's for sure. Now without further ado, let's move on to act number 4. Next up, in 4th position, we've got a sensational act from Canada's Got Talent 2023 that's going to leave you feeling uncomfortable. Meet the mind-bending contortionist Cydnee Abbott, who redefined what it means to be flexible. The 10-year-old performer left the judges and audience cringing with her spine-tingling contortions. Oh! Cydnee's audition received over 46 million views on the official Canada's Got Talent YouTube channel, so it's no surprise she made it into the top 5 spookiest auditions. Cydnee makes her entrance wearing some rather spooky makeup, but don't be fooled by her appearance. She's described as sweet, she looks super innocent, but you won't believe what happens next.
Good luck.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Okay, goodbye. If we're voting on cuteness,
Oh my
yes.
goodness.
Oh,
I bet you didn't see that one coming. It's giving me Exorcist vibes, am I right? Her performance skills are not just incredible, they're terrifying. And to add to the creepiness, this audition was cut together with flickers, making it feel more freaky. This was a very clever audition, and we absolutely loved the horror movie aspect she added to it. So, Cydnee's audition ranked fairly low on our scare meter. Fancy another one? It's time to amp up the scare factor. I hope you're ready. Coming in at number 3, brace yourselves for the spooky spectacle known as The Haunting. In 2019, this petrifying act took centre stage on Britain's Got Talent, and from the very start, it had everyone, including the judges, on the edge of their seats. Imagine, even before the audition officially kicked off, the theatre sat in an unsettling darkness and the lights began to flicker. Just look at this hair-raising clip of the judges' terrified expression as the eerie audition unfolded before their eyes.
What was that?
Did you see that? Looks weird, doesn't it?
Then there was Elizabeth, the mysterious performer who stepped onto the hallowed X and declared her intention to achieve the seemingly impossible. She revealed a secret, the dark whispers that circulate around London's legendary West End theatres being haunted by restless spirits. In fact, it's rumoured that even the great Harry Houdini himself once offered a hefty sum of money to anyone capable of proving the existence of these spirits. Now, can you guess which judge Elizabeth singled out to accompany her on her paranormal journey? It had to be the fearless Amanda Holden, right? Well, not quite fearless, but even Simon Cowell couldn't hide that he was scared as he watched Amanda willingly led beneath the stage. During the audition, Elizabeth astonishingly helped Amanda establish a connection with one of these spirits. We learnt that this ghost went by the name Agatha Turner and was said to haunt London's theatres. Amanda was guided by Elizabeth to gaze over her left shoulder, and there, etched onto the wall, appeared the cryptic inscription, Agatha Turner, 1860. Yet, when Amanda turned to face Elizabeth once more, a surreal twist occurred. What you just witnessed was Elizabeth disappearing into thin air, only to be replaced by a mysterious woman, whom we could only assume to be Agatha herself. Agatha proceeded to lead Amanda back to the stage, her hand resting gently on Amanda's shoulder. And when they reached the auditorium, another revelation occurred. Elizabeth had somehow reappeared, now positioned behind a panicked Amanda. How did she pull that one off? It's time to reveal the second spookiest Got Talent audition, an act that sent shivers down Amanda Holden's spine and had the entire nation under a spell. It's The Witch from Britain's Got Talent 2022. Since appearing on the 15th series of the show, The Witch's audition has broken the internet, even having been awarded the prestigious Fan Golden Buzzer for 2022. If you haven't seen the video yet, click here to check it out. Right, now back to our spooktacular spectacle. The Witch had all of the judges shook to the core. Get it? Core? And it looks as though Amanda Holden was picked on again by yet another contestant. She's asked to stand and place apples in both her hands. Simon must choose left or right, and he selects the latter. Amanda takes a bite of the chosen apple.
Take a bite.
Amanda, girl, did you not watch Snow White? A witch handing you an apple? It's a no from me. Luckily for Amanda, it was just an ordinary apple. No worries, right? But that's when things take a creepy turn. The witch lets out this spine-chilling laugh, and well, just see for yourself.
You know why they say that beauty's only skin deep? Because we're all rotten to the core.
And just when you thought it couldn't get any creepier, the witch disappears into thin air, leaving everyone stunned and spooked. It looks like our scare meter has moved dramatically since Miki Dark's audition. The audience and judges seem to be extremely scared by the witch's antics. It's no wonder this act became the most watched of the series, and with an audience and judge reaction like that, we can't possibly imagine what our 5th and final audition will look like on our Scarimeter. Now, the time you've all been waiting for. We're ready to crown the spookiest audition in the history of Got Talent. In first place is the one and only, the Sacred Riana. The Sacred Riana made her mark on the world when she took Asia's Got Talent by storm back in 2017. Since then, she has continued to captivate audiences on various Got Talent shows, including AGT, BGT, and Indonesia, to name a few. Her act never fails to send shivers down the spines of judges and viewers alike. The Sacred Riana's performances have become some of the most watched moments in the history of Got Talent, but today we're going back to where it all began. From the second the Sacred Riana stepped out onto the Asia's Got Talent stage, the mysterious character created a spooky atmosphere with just her presence. Moments later, the Sacred Riana drops the chilling doll she was holding and makes a beeline for the judge's desk, causing Angoon and David Foster to flee in terror. Looks like that alone was enough to spook the judges. There were so many elements that made this audition terrifying, but still an incredible spectacle, including the Sacred Riana placing a key in the palm of her hands, and we see it begin to rotate on its own. Now, this was fascinating, and it may not have scored super high on our Scarimeter, but the paranormal mystery adds to the already eerie atmosphere. Throughout the rest of the audition, the Sacred Riana continues to display more magical surprises, moving cards with her mind over physical touch and scaring the remaining judges with her otherworldly card tricks. But here's the real showstopper. The Sacred Riana really freaks out Angoon when she points to her and claims that Angoon helped her with the act, despite Angoon's protest that she didn't. The tension in the room is intense. Angoon turns over a Polaroid that the Sacred Riana took at the start of the audition. But what's that in the photo? Let's take a look.
What?
Oh, that's creepy. No, I can't.
Wow.
Would you believe it if I told you that this audition has got over 1 billion views and still counting? That is crazy. So there you have it, the spine-tingling audition of the Sacred Riana on Asia's Got Talent in 2017, coming in as off the scale on the Scarimeter. Her ability to create an atmosphere of pure dread and perform mysterious magic is nothing short of mesmerizing. Oh, I've got the chills rewatching all of those spooky auditions. We hope that you enjoyed reliving these eerie performances with us. Let us know what you thought of these truly terrifying acts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can be notified every time we post a new video. I'm Amy Newell. See you next time.